My body grows weaker by the day. Yet the medical report shows everything's normal.
Xiao Yonggen's husband, Zhang Heibai.
The only strange thing is, the doctor made excuses to send my husband away, repeatedly hinting to me, whatever this man gives you, don't eat any of it.
I'll be right back.
Have you been taking any medication? It's best to stop taking it too.
I did drink.
Zhang Heibei's wife, Xiao Yonggen.
Medicine for dizziness. Should I stop that too?
Dizziness? If it's not too serious, it's best to stop for a few days and observe.
After listening to the doctor, I stopped taking the medicine for 12 hours. And sure enough, I felt much better.
Zhang Heibai, let go of me. If you keep this up, I'll call for the madam.
Go ahead and call. The more you call, the more excited I get.
Let go of me. You're so funny. You're such a good actress.
Baby, you're so cute. Of course I have to explore you properly. That's what makes it fun.
So tell me, am I prettier? Or is Xiao Yonggen prettier?
I think you look best when you're not wearing anything.
You can't. I've had enough of being her nanny. I'm going to wear her perfume, wear her dresses, and sleep with her man.
Don't wake her up.
Don't worry. Hasn't she already taken her medicine?
I will make you too.
The film was translated and narrated.
Where's Sir?
Sir went out. Madam, this is your medicine for dizziness.
It's so bitter. Can I not drink it?
No, you can't. If you don't drink it, Sir will blame you.
Then, can I have a candy?
Of course. Madam, the sugar in the refrigerator is gone. Madam, why did you suddenly sit down?
I'm a little tired.
Really? I think there might be something wrong with the sofa. Why don't I check it for you?
Xiao Ye. What are you doing?
Madam, she.
You're so disrespectful to Madam. Come on, go back and rest. Let's go. Good night.
Today in the living room. Why did you interrupt me? She's been awake more and more. Don't you think that's strange?
Don't worry. As long as she doesn't touch the safe, there won't be any problems.
Why don't we just get rid of her?
I have my plan.
Madam, what are you doing here?
What are you two doing behind closed doors?
Oh, she yelled at you today. I'm disciplining her.
No, She is faking it.
Don't mind her. She's been taking medicine for so long. Time is running out.
Is she really okay? I have a feeling she's acting.
So what if she is? Don't worry.
We've been preparing for so long. You? Aren't you afraid of being exposed?
Things beyond your ability. You don't have to worry about.
Jung Hae-bai. Do you think I'm that stupid?
What else? Silly girl.
Kiao Yongin. I will soon replace you. Become the new owner of this house. It's been touched. Kiao Yongin. You really came again.
The film was translated and
Since you won't wake up.
narrated by M Media.
Then never wake up.
Zhang Haebai. I don't believe you won't come save me. 3, 2, 1.
Why are you here?
You idiot. You started the fire, didn't you? What if you burned her to death?
Disguise it as an accident. In the end. Isn't it all for us to be together sooner?
I know. But what I want is a foolproof method.
Aren't you afraid she opened the safe?
The safe's password is temporarily generated. Only my phone can receive it.
I've located the safe. What's next?
I've using John Haebei's ID logged into the software. The dynamic password will be sent shortly.
Okay, don't rush. Yi-Chun is at the spa. She shouldn't be back so soon.
Come on, write this down. The password is 17 digits long. It starts with numbers.
6308. I'm already entering it. The steps seem a bit complicated. Zhang Haebai. What are you hiding?
His password is triple encrypted. You'll need some time to crack it. All right. It's loaded to 75%. Just wait a few more minutes. We should be able to get the complete password. Shi Chen is back. Maybe we should try again next time.
How much longer?
There's no time.
Don't
The
panic.
film was translated
Buy me a few
and
minutes.
narrated by
I'll
M
be right
Media.
there.
Sorry, I have a lot of stuff. Hurry up. Wait a moment. Hold on a sec. I'm almost done carrying it.
Don't worry. Walking the stairs is healthier.
Shit. She's going up the stairs.
10 seconds. Give me 10 more seconds. I've got it open.
Don't worry. I was only out for a few minutes. And I'm back now.
How's madam?
Madam is fine. You don't need to worry, sir.
It's a good thing Zhang Haibai called. Otherwise, it would have been too late.
Madam, have you taken your medicine? Do you need me to help you go rest?
No. I can manage myself. Right, there's nothing in the safe. It seems Zhang Haibai is suspicious.
Don't worry. The drug sample you gave me. The test results will be out tomorrow. As long as it detects toxicity, this adulterous couple won't escape.
Okay, I'll come find you tomorrow.
Do you think I'm stupid? I have already. I switched out the samples.
Big Brother is so clever. Let's see how she fights you now.
You're wrong. This round, we lost.
Of course it's for the money.
But our plan to poison her for the insurance has to be stopped.
I think we still have a chance. The insurance policies in the safe have already been transferred by you.
Translated and
the evidence of our
narrated by
poisoning.
Media.
She hasn't found. As long as we find someone to take her out, this money will still be ours.
No. Doing this is too risky. Don't worry. I have a new plan.
I think Zhang Haibai will definitely target the company.
I will transfer the company's assets, little by little, all to my name. The profit from shorting the company may not be that high, but it's enough for us to enjoy life. And we don't have to live in fear every day and bear the risk of murder.
But why not do this earlier? Isn't the company still in your hands?
She has always been wary of me. For this to succeed, I have to make her trust me.
But hasn't she suspected us for a long time?
Does she have any proof? The safe is clean. The drug tests also came back negative. Her previous drowsiness was just her being sick. Now that she's fully recovered, isn't it quite good?
Big Brother is the best.
From now on, you need to play your role as her caretaker. And I need to play the role of a husband who cares for and loves her. Then gain her trust and transfer the company's assets, bit by bit, to my name.
Son.
Zhang Heibei's mother, Wang Lenin.
Son.
Mother, what are you doing here?
What's wrong? Can't I come to my son's house?
All right. I mean, why didn't you tell me beforehand?
Come on. Take my luggage away.
Auntie, I'll take it for you.
You must be Xiao Yoi.
Yes, Auntie.
You're so healthy and beautiful. Compared to that dull and sickly daughter-in-law, you're much better.
Mother, don't say that. Yangin is much better now.
So what? She's still getting injections and taking medicine. It's still your loss. One say. You should have listened to mother. Hurry up and divorce her. Get more of the property. What's wrong? Can't I speak my mind? We are without posterity now. You gotta be ruthless.
Mother, here.
You must be youngin'.
All right.
Are you going out?
I'm
The
going
film
out
was
to meet a
translated
friend.
and narrated
You
by
two,
M Media.
continue talking about being without posterity.
You asked me to come this late. Aren't you afraid of being discovered?
Your mother snoring woke me up. Originally, I should have already gained Kiao Yonggen's trust. Now that your mom's here, the plan's probably ruined. Why don't we tell her everything?
No way. My mother is too straightforward. If we let her act, it'll be full of holes. How about this? We use my mother to bully Kiao Yonggen. Then I'll play the good guy. The plan continues.
What do you need me to do?
You just need to use my mom to bully Kiao Yonggen as much as possible. Then, I, the model husband, will step in and resolve it.
I understand.
You might be wronged in the process. Can you tolerate it?
Auntie, Sir won't be back for dinner tonight. We don't have to wait for him.
Okay, I understand.
You and Zhang Haibai are pretty close. Is that part of a nanny's job?
Madam's feeling better. And her temper is growing too.
Zhao Ye. Is that how you speak? Is that polite?
You scold me in front of Auntie? Is that polite?
What? In my own house, I can't say a few words to the nanny without caring about an outsider's opinion.
Who's an outsider? Is Xiao Yoi an outsider? In front of elders, where's your respect?
What? You want to lecture me?
So what if I lecture you? Get out of here now.
Excuse me. This is my house.
After marriage, it's my son's house. Get out. Get out of here now. You're not leaving, are you? Fine. You ungrateful wretch. You dare hit back?
Auntie,
Don't stop me.
What's going on?
Oh dear. My waist.
Auntie, are you alright? Auntie. Sir, it's all my fault for not holding them back properly. Madam didn't do it on purpose. Push the old lady.
John Heibai, you saw it all right. This woman hit me.
How could you let this happen? Couldn't you even hold one person back?
Oh honey. Zhao Ye didn't mean to make things worse. Isn't that right, Zhao Ye?
Why did you hit Xiao Yoi? She's the
film
one
was
with all the
translated
wicked intentions.
and narrated by M
Divorce her
Media.
now.
Honey. Mother said we should get a divorce. What do you think?
Honey. My dearest wife. From now on, I won't allow you to say such hurtful things. My mother isn't very educated. These days, you've endured a lot of injustice.
John Heibai, what are you doing?
Mother, stop this please. Yonggen and I are very much in love. Please from now on, don't meddle in our affairs.
You.
Xiao Ye, go pour some water for my mother. Make sure she doesn't get a stitch.
I don't think Auntie got a stitch. It's more likely Madam hurt her.
Ouch. My waist hurts so much. Hey, bye. Quick. Hurry up and take me to the hospital.
Mother, stop it, please. Xiao Ye, tell Mother to stop it.
Yes, sir. Auntie, are you alright?
Oh. It seems to be worse now. You heartless. You married a wife, and now you don't care if your old mother lives or dies. Isn't that right?
Honey, how about I take my mom to the hospital?
Such a good son to your mother.
Xiao Ye, take my mother out.
Yes, sir.
Honey, don't be mad. When I get back from the hospital, I'll explain to you later, okay? You eat first.
Your mom insisted on Jiwon 4, and she asked Kiao Yongin to go over.
You don't know. She's deliberately looking for trouble for Kiao Yongin. Isn't it good now? It gives us some time alone. Hello, honey. Is Mom okay at the hospital?
MOM is in good spirits. She was just saying she wanted to video call you.
I have time. I'll get some water and call you right back. Now you go out. Don't blow our cover at this time.
I haven't seen you smile like this in a long time.
Oh right. The thing I asked you about before. How's the investigation going?
You guessed right. Zhang Heibai has indeed begun to divert company funds in batches.
As expected. But what I'm curious about is, how did he bypass the company's oversight?
First, during the time you were unconscious, he got your ID and took care of a lot of things. And second, every time he transfers money, he strictly controls the amount of funds and the number of transactions, making them just enough to avoid triggering the defense mechanism.
So how much money did he transfer in total?
Over 4 million.
If he wants to be greedy, let him be greedy enough. I have a way to make him return the money he transferred, every penny.
Is that possible? Zhang Heibai made such a meticulous plan just to embezzle company assets. How can we make him spit it back out?
His plan is nothing more than using his mother's recklessness and vulgarity to set off his own image. And then gain my trust
The film was
so he can continue to
and
control the company.
narrated by M Media.
That's true. But the key question is, how are you going to fight back?
Zhang Heibai will use his mother. Won't I? Mother.
Where are you going? South Flow to buy fruit. If something happens to me, can you afford to take responsibility?
Oh, mother. I'm not. I ran into a friend on the way. Talked about some investment matters.
What investment? That takes so long to talk about.
The main thing is the amount of money is quite large.
Answer it. Why aren't you answering? Right in front of me. You don't even dare answer the phone.
Uncle Zhang. Hello, Uncle Zhang.
Put it on speaker.
Yongin, this is a rare opportunity. A 20 million investment. Are you sure you don't want it? I'll give it to someone else then.
Well, Uncle Zheng, I have to ask my husband. Uncle Zheng, is this all right? I'll get back to you later. Okay.
I'm about to go abroad on a business trip. Contact my assistant.
Okay, Uncle Zheng.
Oh, what's wrong with you? They want to give us money. You're hemming and hawing. Putting on airs, aren't you?
Mother, the company isn't just mine. While I was sick, Haibai was the one taking care of me. With such a large sum, shouldn't I ask Haibai?
All right. Our youngin is more thoughtful. Go find Haibai. Think of it as helping Uncle Zheng.
Mother, how can I do that? I have to take care of you. What if something happens to you?
What nonsense are you talking about? Mother, let's go get discharged now. Don't keep Uncle Zheng waiting. John Haibai. Hurry. Son, do you know Yeeda Group? They want to invest in the company, understand?
Mother, this sounds like a scam.
It's not a scam. He's Zheng Golin the famous person.
Zheng Guolin. Zheng Guolin from Yeeda Group.
Yes.
Yes, he's my dad's comrade. When the company first started, he gave me some
The
guidance.
film was translated
That's great.
and
Yes.
narrated
Great,
by
great.
Media.
Think about it.
The investment might work out.
She's asleep. Keep it down.
I think Qiao Yonggen's words are not necessarily trustworthy.
The news already said it. How can it be fake?
Yeeda Group is investing billions in our city. Shortlisting companies. Xiaoye like this. Transfer the money you previously moved to your account. All to the company.
Why?
There's a problem with the company account. How can we get the investment otherwise? Don't worry. This money will come back.
Xiaoyoi. Think long term. If you don't dare to sacrifice, you won't be able to achieve it.
Mother, I'm glad you understand. I'm relieved. So, tomorrow you go back to your hometown. Sell the house. And from all our relatives and friends, borrow as much as we can. We'll put all this money into the company. It can also increase the valuation.
Okay, I'll do it tomorrow.
Auntie,
Are you going out?
Janchi coffee shop, right? Okay, send me the location.
Dressed like this, she must be going to cheat on her husband. If it weren't for that Zheng Golin's money, I'd make her pay.
Auntie, why don't we follow her? Catch her in the act?
Yes, let's go. Look.
You're here.
What would you like to drink?
I ordered you a coffee.
Thanks.
Look. She's having an affair. Shameless. You Qiao Yongin. She dares to have an affair again.
Auntie, don't rush. If you go over there now, what if they don't admit it? So, let's get some video evidence. Then,
Okay.
Oh, right. I brought the information. Here, take a look.
Okay.
This is our company's financial situation.
Take a look. Did they kiss?
Okay.
Looks like it.
What do you mean looks like it? It is. Quick, film it. Hurry up. Kiao Yongin.
Mother, what are you doing here?
You unfaithful woman. How dare you be here, behind your husband's back, having an affair with a man. I'll beat you to death.
Wait, Mother. You're saying I'm cheating?
Yes. You two were just here having a secret meeting. And you even kissed. I've got it all on film.
I'm discussing work with him here. What's the problem? Hi-bye is coming too.
I don't believe you.
Have you two known each other for a long time?
Yichen, you're a nanny. What right do you have to pry into my private affairs?
You and this gentleman? This isn't the first time. You've met here in secret, is it?
You
The
shameless
film
woman.
was translated
You two
and
have been hooking up for a
narrated
long
by
time,
Media.
and you're still pretending here.
Mother, you really misunderstood.
What misunderstanding? I have to beat this adulterous couple.
Stop hitting her. Madam, she must have her reasons.
Reasons. She's clearly a promiscuous, unfaithful bitch. Son, I'm teaching her a lesson for you. She went outside to have an affair. Why are you stopping me?
All right. Auntie also saw Madam going out for a secret meeting. That's why I followed her. You.
Why did you hit Xiao Yoi? If it weren't for her, we wouldn't know Kiao Yongin was secretly having an affair.
I know.
You know.
Mr. Gu. I'm sorry.
Why are you still apologizing to this pretty boy?
Mother. This is Mr. Gu. He's Zheng Guobiao's assistant. And also a shareholder of the company. The reason they came here is to discuss the investment.
Mr. Gu, I'm so sorry. It's my family. They've been rude.
It's all right. It seems you don't need the investment anymore. Don't worry. I will report back to Director Zheng truthfully.
Gu. Mr. Gu, wait a minute. I'll ask my mother to apologize to you. Mother. Mother, please apologize to Mr. Gu.
What are you doing? You can't be so rough with MOM.
Honey, don't get in my way.
I painstakingly raised you. And this is how you treat your mother.
Mr. John, your mother is being unreasonable. If you can't handle this matter, it will greatly affect my evaluation of you.
Mother, will you please apologize to Mr. Gu? Let me tell you. If you don't apologize to Mr. Gu, don't blame me for upholding justice even against family. Do you hear me?
Oh, hubby. Mr. Gu just wants to see our attitude. That's enough.
A person who would even hit their own mother. How can we trust them?
I'm sorry, Mr. Gu.
You can't hit your mother, but that woman, is she also your mother?
You?
You what? You can't even do a nanny's job properly, and you almost ruined and nearly caused harm the company's development, do you understand?
Xiao Yoi just apologized today. Apologize.
Sir, I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing to me? Apologize to my wife.
Madam, I'm sorry.
Louder, I can't hear you.
Madam, I'm sorry.
Forget it. Let's just put this behind us. Mr. Gu, shall we continue our previous conversation?
Yes. You two continue your talk. Let's go.
The film was translated
Not
and
bad.
narrated by Media.
Your acting skills have improved.
Then I'll get ready to release the investment funds.
No. I'm going to string them along. The real show has just begun.
Xiao Yoi. Auntie knows you were wrong today. Auntie remembers everything.
Auntie. Zhang Hebai. Aren't you being a little too much?
Wasn't I thinking about the bigger picture? All right. Stop crying. Let's get to work. My wife has worked hard. Quick, come here and see what I've prepared for you. Come, wife, look. You've worked hard. Honey, happy 3rd wedding anniversary. Happy. This is the cake I ordered. For you, my dearest wife.
Thank you, husband. Oh right, husband. There's something I want to discuss with you. Uncle Zheng's investment might have to be reduced.
Then, didn't my mother and Zhao Ye already apologize to him?
Well, you saw the rules of the Yido board. If it's not a company controlled by the legal representative, the investment limit cannot exceed 50%.
So what are you saying?
Oh husband, I think 50% is still a considerable sum. If you have no objections, I'll reply to Gu Zaifeng.
Honey, you're being foolish. As the legal representative, shouldn't you consider the company's future prospects? The company really needs this funding right now.
But husband, ever since I got sick, you've been managing the company.
But you're all better now.
It's like this, husband. I've thought things through recently. I think as a woman, the most important things are health and happiness. Those world-conquering things should be left to you men.
Do you really think so?
Yes, husband. I think your abilities in all aspects are superior to mine. Even if it's only 50% of the investment, you can definitely lead the company to create greater profits.
Honey, you can't do this. As the legal representative, you have to shoulder the responsibility and not rest on your laurels. So, starting tomorrow, you must return to the company. I will hand over the management of all departments entirely to you.
What about you?
I, along with all the company's colleagues, with the greatest enthusiasm, will welcome Her Majesty's return.
Oh husband, since you said so, I'll go back and get ready.
Son, you're not really going to hand the company over to her, are you?
How could you let a cooked duck fly away?
Don't worry. It won't be long before it comes back. Honey, you're still awake.
Husband. Actually, I really don't want this investment. That way, you can continue to lead the company.
Honey, we are husband and wife. Doesn't it amount to the same thing whoever leads the company? By the way, did you talk to Mr. Gu?
I did mention it. But
what?
Uncle Zhong suggested that we should do more preparation and submit the process in 2 weeks.
Won't there be any changes?
No changes as such. He mainly said, since I'm returning personally, the investment amount can be larger.
So what valuation are you planning for the company? How much?
100 million. That's too exaggerated.
The film was
It's highly feasible.
translated and narrated
It can be
by
completely
Nhân.
achieved through a loan to increase the company's cash flow and make the company's assets reach the valuation requirement. That way, as long as the funds are in place, we'll be billionaires.
Another loan. This risk is too high. I always feel there's something fishy about this.
Fishy or not, we'll find out at the board meeting tomorrow.
Thank you all for your support. My return this time is to bring the company's valuation to 100 million. To increase the valuation, we need to increase the company's existing assets and cash flow. As shareholders of the company, I've decided to start internally and carry out equity subscription to increase capital. Are you all willing?
I'll contribute 3 million. 4 million. Director Kiao, with such a significant opportunity, how much are you personally prepared to invest?
Well, during my serious illness, my husband Zhang Haibai practically spent all of our family savings. My finances are actually quite tight. But to expand this business, I've already applied for an 8 million special loan. The finance department is already processing it.
Thank you so much.
Actually, everyone should thank my husband Zhang Haibai. During my illness, he single-handedly managed the company flawlessly. Here, on behalf of all the company's staff, I want to solemnly say, thank you.
Good.
Director Kiao, your loan application has been rejected.
What?
The review department said, you have a history of serious illness and your risk assessment is unqualified. The loan is not approved.
What about trying another one?
I've tried 7 different institutions, and it's the same reason every time.
Is there any other way?
Not exactly, no. It requires your spouse. That is Director Zhang. To borrow this money in his name.
Isn't this inappropriate? This company is my livelihood after all. And Mr. Zhang currently isn't involved in the company's daily operations.
Mr. Kiao, you two are married. There's no need to be so formal. Yeah. Mr. Zhang treats the company like family. He'll shoulder any risk for his family. Then, he'll definitely do it without hesitation.
Mr. Zhang graduated from a prestigious university. If the loan is in his name, the loan amount can be increased by about 500,000 on top of the original amount. It just depends on whether you're willing.
Of course I'm willing.
An 8 million loan. Are you crazy, Zhang Habai?
If you don't broaden your horizons, this won't work.
Broaden my horizons, my ass. Last time I listened to you, I sold my childhood home and didn't see a dime.
Mother, please calm down. Once the 100 million reaches the company, I will follow the original plan to launder money. It'll be fine.
Easy for you to say. Aren't you taking a risk?
Do you think I will return the company to her? In vain? What risk am I
The film
taking?
was translated
Exactly.
and narrated by
There's
M
no
Media.
A 100 million investment is just a small goal for Zhenggulin. What's there to worry about? Once the investment arrives, HBI's 8 million loan will be paid off instantly.
My wife's thinking is so clear.
Are you going to listen to your mother? Or your wife?
Exactly.
How can you be sure that the investment will arrive? What if Zhenggulin isn't a good person? And something goes wrong, will you Kiao Yang pay the money back?
You can distrust me, but you can't talk about Uncle Zhang like that.
You're getting cocky just from securing some investment. You dare to yell at me now.
Mother, what are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm teaching your wife a lesson for you.
Stop hitting me.
I didn't push her.
Call an ambulance.
Undergoing surgery.
Is Kiao Yang dead?
Mother, are you panicking now? I told you to calm down. Why didn't you listen?
Who is Kiao Yonggen's family?
Me, doctor. I'm her husband.
The patient is out of immediate danger, but due to intracranial bleeding, she's still in a deep coma.
Thank you.
Good thing she's not dead. She's kept me up all night. I'm leaving now.
She's lucky.
Don't think I don't know what you're thinking. If you don't get that investment, I won't let you off the hook. Hello?
Is this Mr. Zhang?
Yes.
We already know about Kiao Yong's situation. We are aware.
Don't worry, we'll take care of her. What about the investment?
Well, Chairman Zeng has requested to postpone the shareholders' meeting. We'll proceed after Kiao Yang wakes up.
You haven't forgotten. What about our original plan?
Don't think I don't know what you're thinking. She's lying in there. And we can't get a single penny of the investment. All the groundwork we did is wasted, understand?
So what if we can't get the funds? You at least still have the company. But what about me? What do I have left?
You have me.
Kiao Yongin. You're really something. Even in a coma, you still managed to get me beaten up. But no matter how skilled you are, what does it matter? You're still lying here, at my mercy. I'm going to spend your money, sleep with your man, and live in your house. Doctor.
How is she, doctor? Can she wake up?
It's just a habitual limb reflex. The patient is still in a coma. If you want the patient
The
to
film
recover
was
soon,
translated
I recommend
and
hospitalization.
narrated by M Media.
No need. We'll take her home to recuperate. Be serious.
All you think about is the investment. Can't you look at me?
How can I not think about it? It's 100 million.
Did you forget about that? What?
Didn't I tell you to burn it?
I didn't. I put it back.
What are you trying to do?
Brother, think about it. With it, you won't have to get divorced. You won't have to pay back the debt. And you won't have to risk transferring company assets. But now Kiao Yongin is in a deep coma. All we need is a pillow.
No! That's too risky. Besides, that 100 million is about to come in.
But the company is in Kiao Yonggin's hands. You can't touch this money.
Don't worry. I have a way to get her to put me back in charge. Then, by transferring the assets, I can make you a billionaire.
But I've waited so long.
Be patient. It'll be soon. Mother, keep an eye on her today. Tell me the moment she wakes up.
Do you see me as a servant? Chun is the nanny. Make her do it.
Xiao Yi is going out with me today. I have to follow up on the investment.
Fine. Don't make me serve you for too long.
Yongin and I are husband and wife. This contract's the same no matter who signs it.
Stall him.
Mr. John, you're quite the joker. On one hand, you have a nanny. Come out and discuss the investment with me. On the other hand, you talk about marital bliss.
I don't know. Yi Chen, what are you doing here?
Are
you here to demand your wages? Don't you worry. Our family would never owe you your wages. Here, go by this order.
The film was translated and narrated by
I'll
M
transfer the
Media.
money to you later. Go on. This Gu Zifeng is really stubborn. He insists on Kiao Yongin showing up. Only then will he invest. Who are you giving that attitude to?
Do you think I'm not embarrassed enough? It's enough being looked down upon by your mother at home. Now I'm a wage-demanding nanny outside. How am I supposed to live like this?
So, all the tenderness before was fake, wasn't it? Now your true colors are showing.
Zhang Heibai, didn't you say you liked me just the way I am?
Mother, why are you back from outside?
Isn't this? Didn't you go to the hospital for diarrhea?
Kiao Yongin. Oh no!
Husband, what's wrong with me?
You're finally awake.
What happened?
It's like this. A few days ago, when you were arguing with Mother, here, you accidentally hit the corner of the table. It caused a brain hemorrhage. You were unconscious for a few days.
Is that so? I only remember going to the study. And then everything went black. I don't remember anything.
That must have been a dream you had while you were unconscious. It can't be real.
That must be it. How long was I asleep?
4 days.
Did I miss the shareholders meeting?
Honey, don't worry. The loan approval has been approved. As long as Yaida Group restarts the process, our funds will definitely be in place.
Restarts the process. You mean Uncle Zheng's investment is paused?
That's right. But Uncle Zheng is quite concerned about you. He said he'll restart the approval process after you recover.
Then I understand. But I still need to go out.
Honey, you just woke up. What's the rush?
I need to see Gu Zaifeng. The investment can't be delayed any longer.
Are you sure there was only one document in the safe?
I'm certain, but I didn't get a clear look at what was on it before I was knocked out.
Yong'an, I really don't understand. You know damn well they're bastards. So why take the risk?
But if I don't take the risk, how am I supposed to get the file?
The file is no longer there. You underestimate their shamelessness.
But I didn't come away empty-handed. At least I know that before that 100 million comes through, Zhang Haibai wouldn't dare touch me. And what I need to do now is pretend to trust him
The
and
film was
lure him into my
translated
trap step by
and
step.
narrated by M Media.
But you already opened the safe and almost saw the file. In this situation, will Zhang Heibai still believe you?
Does it matter?
As long as Qiao Yong'an can bring me 100 million, everything else is just fluff.
That's easy for you to say, but Mother still feels uneasy.
Don't worry. This time I verified it from multiple sources. Zheng Guolin's investment is the real deal. Once that 100 million arrives, the game is over. Hey, honey. Did you sleep well last night?
Husband, we're an old married couple. Why are you still so sweet?
I just wanted to ask about the progress of that 100 million. Where are we at now?
It's not going so well.
What's wrong now?
I'm just kidding, honey. The process is going smoothly. I mean, I'm not doing so well. I had a nightmare last night.
What did you dream about?
I dreamt you are having an affair with another woman, and that you were going to kill me.
That's impossible. Dreams are the opposite of reality. Honey, I have dreams all the time. I even dream that you don't want me anymore.
Husband, you wouldn't really be with having an affair with another woman.
Of course not. I come home every day. Right, you and Mother see me.
Yeah, Yong'an. He's already like this. Who else would want to be his mistress?
Yi-chan?
What is it, ma'am?
Hello.
Zhang. This morning 10 million was transferred out of the company account. Did you authorize this?
Keep tracking it. Let me know if you find anything. Honey, Did you transfer that money?
Husband, I'm a legal representative of the company. Why would I transfer that money? And even if I did, where would I transfer it to?
But such a large sum of money just vanished into thin air.
You suspect me. Just think. The investment review is coming up, and the shareholders are all expecting a payout. How could I possibly, at this critical juncture, sabotage myself?
But only the two of us know the
film
company's
was
account password.
translated and
Is it
narrated
possible?
by M Media.
The password was stolen.
You suspect me.
In this matter, before it's investigated, everyone is a suspect. Besides, you're the only outsider in our family.
Jung Heibai, do you understand what you're saying?
This misunderstanding. All of this is a misunderstanding.
Bank transfer voucher.
$9:23 this morning. Account recipient Yi Chen. Amount 10 million.
It wasn't me. Really, it wasn't me. How could I be stupid enough to hide it at home? It was Kiao Yongin. It must have been her framing me.
You didn't expect to be exposed so quickly. So in your panic, you could only do this.
I didn't do it.
Yi Chen. How many years have you been with our family? Have we ever mistreated you? And you do something like this?
You're pretty ruthless. Our family, for this investment, sold our house, borrowed money from relatives. My son shouldered so many loans. And you, with a flick of your finger, 10 million is yours.
Please believe me. I really didn't do it. If you don't believe me, I can show you my phone and let you check my accounts.
Check it. Check it.
Don't push me. I'll expose everything you've done.
Are you crazy?
Yes, I'm crazy. We've been together for so many years. You know how I feel about you. Don't you?
Yijin, what did you just say? What exactly is your relationship with my husband?
Yes, it's exactly what you think. We've been together for many years.
What she said. Is it true?
Every time you're asleep, he comes to me. You didn't know, did you?
Honey, don't listen to her. She's trying to slander me. How could I possibly like her?
Jung Heibai, are you even human? Before, you used to kiss me, hug me, and promise me happiness. You hit me again.
Yi Chen, you should know that every step you take is your own fault.
Jung Heibai, don't regret this.
Wait. Transfer the money you took. Back every penny. Or I'll call the police.
So,
The film was translated
Zhang Heibai and Yi Chen
narrated
are
by
completely
M
estranged.
Media.
Yeah. That's 10 million in cash.
this Yi Chen framed by you is quite pitiful.
There's a saying. Zhang Heibai has it right. Getting to this point, it's all her own fault.
How many times have I told you? Don't act on your own, okay? Right, hitting you was wrong of me, but I was also forced to do it.
Jung Heibai, have you lost your mind? Do you really think that 10 million was transferred by me?
What else? Money can't fly on its own, can it?
That's clearly Kia Yongin framing me. Why won't you believe me?
What's in it for her? A one-day trip for the account. Xiao Ye. I know you're anxious, but you can't miss out on 100 million future because of this 10 million in front of you. Understand?
Jung Heibai, I'll ask you one more thing. Do you believe me? Or Kiao Yongin?
I believe in the future.
Good. For what happens next, don't blame me.
Yi Chen.
Hello.
I have evidence of Zhang Haibai plotting against you.
What do you mean?
Facing scumbags our goal.
What's your evidence?
Haven't you been looking for? The candy in the safe.
Send me your location. Hello, I've arrived.
Don't rush. I'll be right there.
What are you doing here?
A husband saving his wife. Isn't that what I should do?
You followed me.
Don't put it so harshly. I felt that Yi Chen has been acting strange for a while now. I've been protecting you in secret.
But I can't figure out why Yi Chen would want to kill me.
Someone like her. She's out of her mind. She thinks she can take your place by getting rid of you. And also, this kind of person only cares about money.
Zhang Haibai, let me ask you, what exactly is your relationship with Yi Chen?
I admit, Yi Chen did try to seduce me. But I refused. I called my mom to make her think twice. But I didn't expect her to be so crazy. It's all my fault. If I had been even a little later, I don't know what would have happened. Honey, I was wrong. I really know I was wrong.
Husband, no matter what. You saved me. Let's look ahead.
All right.
So for what happens next? Don't blame me.
Let me finish. Kiao Yangan is now wary of us. I'm trying to figure out
The film was translated
how to get her to drop her
and
guard.
narrated by
Understand?
Media.
What do you need me to do?
You just need to do this. Honey, I promise. I won't make this mistake again.
What about Yi Chen? How do you plan to handle this?
I've already called the police. Don't worry, she won't get away.
Okay, let's leave it at that. Husband, the shareholders meeting is about to begin. Before the investment funds are in place, there must be no more accidents.
Let's go.
Today's meeting, everyone. We have a major announcement. Now, Mr. Gu, the floor is yours.
Colleagues, Chairman John Golans, personal representative, as Yida Group, I'm here to announce a strategic investment of 1 billion has been approved yesterday.
For the company to achieve this today, the person we should thank the most is my husband Zhang Haibai. I want everyone to see these past few days his silent dedication behind the scenes. Some key information has already been sent to your mailboxes. Please take a look.
What is this?
John Heibai. Don't you have an explanation?
AI. This must be AI generated.
At my place, there's even a video. All of Zhang Haibai in the username Nanny, intimate daily life. If you don't mind, you're welcome to check. See if there are any traces of AI generation.
What do you mean? Trying to set me up right?
Hypocrite. I've never seen such a shameless person as you. Colleagues, the prerequisite for the disbursement of the 100 million investment is to completely kick this person out. Those in favor raise your hands.
No. Youngin, listen to my explanation. I knew it a long time ago. Yi Chen was going to set you up. That's why I pretended to be with her.
Get out. From today onwards, you are forbidden from stepping foot in the company.
No. Youngin, please listen to my explanation.
Oh, it's his third uncle. It's just a few tens of thousands of yuan. Like I won't pay it back.
We agreed it was just a 2-month loan. Why aren't you keeping your word? I don't care. If you don't pay back, we'll see you in court.
Why are you so anxious? My son will also be rich. So rich you can't even climb up to him. Son, you're back? How's the loan going? The relatives are all asking for their money back now.
Soon, right?
There's a package here for you.
Divorce petition?
Kiao Youngin, you're actually divorcing me.
If we get divorced, what about the 100 million yuan?
It's all gone.
Gone. Son, we still have so many loans. How are we going to pay them back? Think of something quick.
Kiao Youngin. Since you've chosen mutually assured destruction, don't blame me.
The film was
Okay,
translated
where should we
and
eat later?
narrated by M. Media.
Okay, see you later. Yi Chen,
You didn't expect this, did ya? It's me.
what are you trying to do?
Guess what I want to do? Sign this. And I won't hurt you. Are you going to sign it or not?
What if I don't?
No sign.
I'll sign.
How is it?
Take a look.
Where is she? Now the company is mine. This 50 million insurance policy is still valid. All our years of hard work haven't been in vain, have they?
I just want to know when we can finally be together.
Soon. Very soon.
How soon is very soon? I've already waited so long for you. Is it so hard for you to give me a promise?
What a lovesick fool. Lately, I have a lot of things to take care of. First, I have to deal with her funeral arrangements. Then take over the company. After making sure that 100 million comes through, then I'll file the insurance claim. Finally, we can run away together.
Young N has been missing for 72 hours. We've tried every search method, but we still haven't found anything.
Everyone. This is a bit harsh to say, but legally, I am still Kiao Youngin's husband. Although she had some misunderstandings about me personally, that doesn't prevent me from officially taking over the company on her behalf.
Do you have Chia Yong's sign, written authorization?
Gu Zifeng, would you like to check the handwriting?
It is indeed Yong'an's handwriting. But I still suspect that her accident was your doing.
Mr. Gu. This sort of thing requires evidence. If you can't provide any evidence, then I will have to exercise my rights as chairman.
The film was
Everyone.
translated and narrated by
I now as chairman.
Nanny.
Dismiss Gu Zifeng from the company. Anyone here? Is there anyone who disagrees?
I disagree. Is that all right?
Honey, you're back. I was so worried.
Husband. You see, I'm not dead. Are you surprised?
Honey, why are you talking like that? I was worried about you, you know.
Everyone. Today I'm going to expose Zhang Heibei's true colors. A few years ago, he and Yi Chen conspired to kill me. First they gave me poison soup. Then, while I was unconscious, they tricked me into signing a huge insurance policy.
Zhang Heibai. Are you going to confess? Should I call the cops then?
You say that, but do you have proof?
This is the toxicology report for the herbal medicine and the massive insurance policy you tricked me into signing, along with hundreds of gigabytes of video. Recorded within is all the evidence of your plot to harm me.
Honey, every medicine has its side effects. Besides, you're an entrepreneur. I got you life insurance. It's also a responsibility to the company. Right. As for the infidelity, I merely made a mistake that every man makes. This so-called evidence of yours, I show it to the police. It won't make any difference anyway. In the end, they'll just let me go.
So, husband, I've also prepared a witness. Come in.
Yi Chen. So you're the one who betrayed me.
Zhang Heibai. You betrayed me first. You've always been fake with me. I've awakened. I'll turn myself in and confess everything. All our crimes. Sister Kiao, this apology, I owe you this.
Zhang Heibai. Do you have anything else to say?
Son,
Mother, why are you here? Mother, what are you doing?
get down. Didn't you see me apologizing to Yongin?
What's the point?
There's a point. I'm just a bit greedy. A bit hot-tempered. But about my son harming anyone, I didn't know anything. Please be your mother, kneeling before you. Tell the police not to arrest us. Yongin.
I can't decide this. You'll have to ask your son. How he'll explain it to the police.
You wretched child. How are we going to repay? How can I repay this? Our whole family is ruined. Ruined.
Mo, don't cause a scene anymore.
Son.
The divorce decree is out. Zhang Heibai and Yi Chen are suspected of multiple crimes and will be sentenced soon.
The company's business is also developing very smoothly. By the end of this year, it will be officially listed.
Zifeng, I really want to thank you for all your help recently.
Do you always have to be so serious? Yanan, how could you not know how I feel about you?